Thanks, Barry. So guys, our focus for 2013 remains the same. We are gearing up for growth, and we're striving to be 212. And if you guys remember from the spring meeting, 212 is all about that extra degree, right? It's that extra effort that can deliver big results. So the concept, again, is that at 211 degrees, water is hot. At 212 degrees, it boils. And when it boils, it creates steam, and steam can power a locomotive. So the power of one extra degree can be exponentially contributing to the results. So that's what we're about. That's what we're striving to do. And that's what is going to be a lot of the theme of the meeting the next few days. So our objectives. Ultimately, our objective is to get ourselves ready for Q3 and Q4, right? To maximize our sales and profit in Q3 and Q4, our fall and our holiday seasons. The back half of the year is such an important time for us. We want to make sure we're ready, we're primed, and we're set to go into that with all guns blazing. So that is our key objective. Today, you're going to hear from Barry, Jane, me, Jason. You're going to hear a lot about strategic initiatives, growth, what we're doing, what we're focused on. You're going to get a little bit of an integration update from Jane with some of the collaborative things we're doing. Tomorrow is all about merchandising and marketing. So John and Marilyn and Matt and teams are going to give us a full day of deep dive into fall business and holiday business. So tomorrow is all about that. And then Thursday is all ops, basically. So we're going to hear from visual and IT and supply chain and inventory management and loss prevention, HR, and I don't know that I missed anybody, but just about everybody else. So it's an action-packed 3 days. Ultimately, we want to do some recognition and celebrate our successes thus far this year. So we'll do a little bit of that along the way as well. Okay, so as you guys know, when I kick off these things, I like to think of something to have a little fun with. So most of you know I have 3 18-year-olds that are going off to college. So I'm doing a lot of reflecting on what words of wisdom and what pieces of advice I can give them as they head off to college. And I kind of reflected back to kindergarten when they were little and looking at pictures and thinking about the things that we were teaching them and they were learning. And there's this book that I really have always liked. It's All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. Many of you probably heard about it or read it at some point in your life. It's a cute little book, and it's got fun little things in it. But I realized when I started to look at it that you can apply the elements of it to almost anything. So I had a little fun, and I said, you know what? I can actually apply this directly to World Market in our business. So here we go. So in kindergarten, we learned share everything. At World Market, we learned offer a handbasket or a cart to every customer who is carrying items in their hand. Make sense? In kindergarten, we learned to play fair. At World Market, we learned don't exclude anyone. Make sure every customer has the opportunity to sign up for and become a World Market Explorer. Make sense? Everybody with me? Tell me if I'm going too fast. Okay. Number 3 in kindergarten, we learned don't hit people. At CPM, we learned use your words to initiate conversation that provides information about a specific product, promotion, or store event. Okay? Still with me? Okay. In kindergarten, we learned put things back where you found them. At World Market, we learned refresh, refill, and recover, right? Woo! You guys have heard that before, right? Okay. In kindergarten, we learned clean up your own mess. At World Market, we learned make sure you're always wearing a clean apron and a name badge and clean up your own mess. In kindergarten, we learned don't take things that aren't yours. At World Market, we learned disciplined audits, controls, and awareness will deliver improved shrink and MLS results. Right? That's a shout out to our LP folks. So go LP. Number 7, we learn in kindergarten, say you're sorry when you hurt someone. At World Market, we learn smile and offer a friendly greeting to make all of our customers feel welcome when they walk into our store. Number 8, we learned in kindergarten, wash your hands before you eat. This was a stretch, but I think you'll get it if you think about it. At World Market, we learned hope is not a strategy. so you got to prepare for everything, right? So I had to really work on this one. In kindergarten, we learned flush. At World Market, we learned make sure our bathrooms are always clean for our customers, right? Number 10, we learned in kindergarten warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. And at World Market, we learned everyone likes to eat and drink. Food sampling and wine tasting are a great way to sell more product, right? And last but not least, in kindergarten, we learned it's good to have a best friend. And at World Market, We learned it's great to have one of the best CEOs in retail. And,